Hello everyone. We're here at Great Bay and JP has lost his drone on that island right there. So I'm gonna float out, see if I can find it. Chances of me finding it are very low because it's basically the same color as the leaves right now. But it's worth a try, so join me for the adventure. Here we go. Nice calm day, so that's good. Hello. Probably heard me rambling to the camera. A friend of mine lost his drone out there yesterday. So I'm like, well, I'll give it a shot. Thanks so much. At least it's a fun time either way, right? today. So I've never been out to this island before. New experience for all of us here at First Sights PB&J. It's beautiful though. All the colors of the fall season coming in, looking awesome. Some friendly folks on shore wishing me well finding this drone. Wearing the life jacket today because I'm not familiar with these waters. If I was in, familiar waters, I would just have the life jacket attached to the boat and that'd be fine. But because I'm not so savvy on the old Great Bay as far as floating, go ahead and wear that life preserver. Why the heck not? I can feel the current pulling me sideways. I'm gonna tack into it. Like somebody built up a rock wall on this. I wonder if it's private property. It might be. Hopefully they forgive my intrusion. I'm trying to find my buddy's drone. Good old John Provost. John C Provost at YouTube. Should be some fun footage if we're able to find this thing. So this is pretty awesome. I've never ever been out to this island, but I've always been like, what's up? Now I just gotta find a place to land that I can keep the kayak safe and obviously keep my feet somewhat dry. Dip around to the other side. We've made some pretty good time. I'm gonna have to drop in right there. Look at the current right here. Holy mackerel. See the water? The current is gonna try and spin me around. But we'll just get in there and see what happens. Ooh, looks like a little beach over here. Where, oh where could the drone be? There's a lot of options. Let's get into land and see what happens. I'll throw the head mount on and try to find this thing. So let's take a little walk in and see if we can find John's drone. Beautiful over here. Again, my first time out here. Somebody on a boat right there, that's cool. We'll check a walk in and see if we can find this drone. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be too easy. Could be in a tree, could be on the ground. Oh, there's a little fire pit over there, that's pretty cool. Could be in the water, guys. I don't know. Looks like Marine Patrol is going to leave us alone. So he lost signal and he tried to hit the go home button, and it got caught up in a tree somewhere over here. And that could be anywhere. I'll catch up with you in a second. Still haven't found the drone yet. No drone yet. But there's some pretty cool stuff out here. I mean, look at the size of the stones out here. They must have had a fort out here at one point during some old war, or God knows what. But I might as well look around while I'm here. There's a fire pit right over there. People obviously come out here all the time. Yeah, I'm not finding this drone. This is not looking good. Old foundations. Not looking good. I mean, to find it in a tree would be next to impossible. And if it was in a tree anyways, I wouldn't be able to get it. Give it a little bit more time and see if I can locate it, and I'll float around the backside of the island, and maybe it's on one of the other shores somewhere. He was heading home and it was on a straight trajectory this way, and it crashed somewhere over here, and has its either final resting spot or temporary resting spot. Well, that looks like something you wouldn't want to fall down, huh? I'll just keep an eye on my kayak and make sure it stays where it's supposed to. Well, this is a tough one, y'all. Here's JP calling me now. Hello there. I'm gonna give it one more shot along here, because JP sent me an updated photo, and it's like supposed to be right in this area here. Oh my God. Holy shit. Excuse my language. I found it. What? It is seen better days. It has seen better days, but it's found. Oh man, how did I find this? I've been out here 40 minutes and I found this thing. That is insane. Well, found or not, it does need to be completely replaced. It's devastated, but there's an SD card in there. The battery pack is still in. Wow, that is cool. That is incredible. I'm gonna go paddle back and we'll get the good news to the owner. Get him back what he does have left of this bad boy. Throw that in my backpack. Behind the seat, nice and safe. Get this thing back on. And I'm just gonna do perspective of me floating back. Woo! As I fall getting into this thing. So that was a success. There we go. Good launch. And we are off. We're going to use the current to our advantage. And on our way back, we have saved the drone, bros and sisses, and folks of all types, of all whatever you like to call yourselves. We respect you all, as long as you're peaceful in the true meaning of peace. But yes, we found the drone, everyone. And now it's time to go back home with the drone. And we got one happy customer, but I'm doing this for free because he's my brother. But he's gonna be very happy. Just beelining back, there's no reason to dilly-dally. A lot of commercial fishermen come through here, and last thing they want is to have to deal with going around a kayak. So I'm just gonna make good time back from this island. I'll be back to check that island out again though. That is something cool. There's some campsites out there, some fire pits out there. You just bring a couple of buckets with you. Ooh, I just felt the current rip me really strongly in one direction. That was kind of cool. But yeah, we're getting there. Oh yeah, it's taking me to the side for sure. Folks, this is actually the General Sullivan Bridge over there. Is the third, I believe, strongest current in the world during tide change. That's the key, is during tide change, because when you're not in tide change, it's pretty slack around here. Still has some current, but not like what we experienced during that low tide shift. Yeah, I see it's strafing us. So I'm gonna connect this footage that he got with his drone to this video. That should be fun. We'll get this all situated and edited out and put it to the YouTube world. All right, so we're out of the current now. I can relax a little bit, but it gets really strong back there. And the sun's coming out. That wasn't supposed to happen. I might have to go for a ride on the bike. Woohoo! I've earned it. Some of the people checking out the little drop off down there. It's pretty cool. And there's a seagull flying about. Here we go. We're coming back. Thank you very much for joining me today on this drone rescue mission. And although the drone has been devastatingly injured, we have recovered. And the SD card inside and the battery pack is all good. So he buys himself a new drone, he's got himself an extra battery pack, and the SD card is fully recovered. The information on it is all good. All right, here we go. Let's land this bad boy and bring that drone back to JP at his work, and see you all in the next one. There we go.